You have to be saved to get into heaven. You only have to be you to get into hell. Enjoy your faults. That's what separates you from the rest of the world. You get depressed because you know that you're not what you should be. The opposite of love is apathy, and hate is really the same as love. If you're so consumed with hatred for someone, you might as well be loving them because you're thinking about them for the same amount of time. I wasn't born with enough middle fingers. What doesn't kill you is going to leave a scar. If you want to find out who your real friends are, sink the ship. The first ones to jump aren't your friends. It isn't hard to find a person whom I could fall in love with to give her romance, but it's hard to find such a person who would understand your view on life, accept who you really are, and would truly care for you. The imagination is precious. Don't lose it. Don't lose the child in you. When all of your wishes are granted, many of your dreams will be destroyed. If people are going to hate me, I want them to hate me for the right reasons. There's a big difference I discovered between wanting to die and not wanting to live. When you want to die, you at least have a goal. When you don't want to live, you're really just empty. That's the point I was at before I was able to make. You can't force someone to see the truth, just like you can't force a blind man to see. Music is the strongest form of magic. I don't think we should ever regret anything we do. I think we have to accept the consequences, and you learn from your mistakes, and that's how you grow as a person. If Satan wasn't around, churches would go out of business. I fall in love with everything. I also hate everything. It's very hard to be a misanthrope and a romantic. I'm not against God. I'm against the misuse of God. Finding someone who's willing to drown with you creates a situation where you no longer want to drown. The most genius ideas are in the minds of children and lunatics. I describe myself as somewhere in between. When people say I want to be like you, I tell them if you want to be like me, then be yourself. People are too lazy and too stupid to think for themselves that we've got sitcoms with canned laughter that lets you know when to laugh if you're too stupid to know when the joke is. You're beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you different. I don't care if your world is ending today because I wasn't invited to it anyway. We live in a society of victimization where people are much more comfortable being victimized than actually standing up for themselves.